Welcome back to the channel, and apart from a few bashes and bangs from next door as they do a bit of DIY, it's quite a quiet day here in the workshop. So carrying on from last time, I'm going to be getting rid of some of the ledges on the shoulders of the tenons. Then I'm going to be adjusting the size of some of the mortises to just allow for where the channel goes, and then on 4 of the uprights I'm actually enlarging that center mortise so that it will take the loose tenon for the cross support. That's what I'm doing this afternoon, so let's get set up. As I mentioned last time, I've made a slightly bigger hold down bar, and my idea is to use the face so that I can move the chisel down and parallel. That way those cheeks will remain parallel and square. But because I'm limited to either this track or this one, I have some pieces that are just too long for me to use this face of the hold down bar. So what I'm doing is going to work that way. So I'm coming this direction and make sure the cams are loose, and just lining up both sides of the shoulder with the edge here. So, and make sure that as I tighten it down it remains square. There we go. That's not tight enough. There we go. And then down the face. Tidy up. There we go. That's that one. Turn over and repeat. There we go, that's that one. Now I've got about 8 to do, so let's crack on. That's nice and smooth. So that's all of those tenons tidied up. Just got to mark now where I'm going to enlarge this centre mortice. So the top end here, the top of the rail will be there, so I'm extending that way and away from the edge. So it's 10mm. The blade, the chisel is already there, so I don't have to worry about where that bit's coming. All I've got to do is mark off the length. That's where I'm coming down to. Here we go. Well, that's all of those 4 enlarged. So the next thing I've got to do is swap the 10mm chisel for the back for the 6mm, then I can enlarge the other mortise holes. Right, we're all set up, and I am only going the length of the existing mortise here, just to take off this little edge. And I thought I'd adjusted the squareness of the chisel, but that needs a little bit more squaring off. So that's the procedure. I've just got the others to do. Right, so that's all of the mortises on the 4 sides of the cupboard catered for. I've checked and adjusted the tenons on all of the side panels and the 4 doors, so those are correct. Now the next thing I need to do, I need to put the side panels back together, and then I can make sure those are all fitting correctly. But then, so the side panels will go into there, but I've got all the mortise and tenons on the front and the back to check as well. So I think that's going to be for next time, because this will take up a lot of space and I want to make sure that everything is fitting correctly. So let me just tidy up and make a final appraisal of what I'm going to be doing next. Right, so next time it's carrying on with the dry assembly, and then I should be able to finish checking all of the joints. So we are getting close to actually starting the glue up, and I've been giving that some thought, the order in which I need to do things. So for glue up, I'm thinking I'll do the 4 sides of the cupboards first, get those fitted with the panels, because I've got a sneaking suspicion I'll have to trim the panels to final size, but this will come when I do the dry assembly. So I will glue up the 4 sides, get those solid, then I can fit the front and back rails, and that will be the time when I actually fit the shelves to the cupboards. And on a separate subject, I can then glue up the doors with their panels. So yeah, things are moving along. I can't believe how long this project has taken. I think my wife has almost given up seeing these things come to fruition, but we are getting there, and it's been a big learning curve. So thanks for coming along with me. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. It's been a privilege to see you joining the channel. And again, I'm very grateful for all of the comments that you give to me, and keep coming along with me because I'm enjoying it and I hope you are. So I'll see you next time.